This is Simo Häyhä, the White Death of the Winter War. In Finland's icy forests, winter 1939, a quiet farmer was the Soviet Union's nightmare. The Red Army struck in numbers, hundreds of thousands of troops, tanks and aircraft. Finland possessed nothing but will, guts, and a few fellows like Simo, armed with nothing but a bolt-action rifle, iron sights and an iron will. Simo disappeared into the snow. Wearing head-to-toe white camouflage, his breath held in the air. He would stand frozen for hours at a time, letting the cold numb his body but keeping his eyes fixed on the target. He did not use a scope, not that he could not, but because scopes tend to reflect the sun, revealing his position. The Soviets never even knew where he was coming from, never heard the shot. One soldier at a time simply vanished. Day after day, kill after kill, Simo's legend grew. He floated silently across the wasteland, sometimes shifting position dozens of times a day, always staying one step ahead. Within about 100 days, he had amassed more than 500 confirmed kills, and many, many more unconfirmed. His reputation began to spread through Soviet ranks like a curse. Troops would whisper about the ghostly man in white who could kill you before you even saw him. The Soviets tried everything to eliminate him. They used their best snipers on him. They shelled forests where they thought he was hiding. Nothing worked. Simo's knowledge of the terrain, his patience and his deadly marksmanship left him invulnerable, until one day a Soviet shooter's bullet caught his jaw, shattering his face. But even that wasn't enough to finish him. Simo was pulled from the field near death. He was in a hospital bed for weeks with his face forever scarred, but when he healed, he returned to the battlefield. His icy focus was undeterred. By the end of the Winter War, Simo Häyhä was more than a soldier. He was a legend, proof that training, skill and courage could hold back a brute force imbalance. World War II ended, and Simo faded into obscurity. But his name was etched into the records of warfare for all time, as the man who did not fight for glory, but for home. Years later, people started talking. Some said that Simo's unmatched ability took him far from the snow into the thick jungles of the Vietnam War. Rumour has it that he trained a new generation of snipers to learn the same patient, accurate and lethal calm that once chilled Soviet blood. Whether real or imagined, one thing is certain. In the end, time caught up with him. Simo lived out his latter days in the Finnish countryside. The fields he had tilled became his serene sanctuary. And there, in the same silent tranquility he had once used as a tool, the White Death laid down his rifle. No bullets discharged, no enemy, only snow, and the fading tracks of a man who became a legend. Never to be forgotten, always to be feared. Simo Häyhä.